Hello दोस्तों, welcome to my YouTube channel Be a Programmer में. So today we are going to talk about the all the syllabus and what is the interview pattern they are following on Cognizant. Because many of you are commenting, मैंने लास्ट वीडियो में बोला था किसी को चाहिए, क्योंकि मेरे को एक्सपीरियंस है, मैंने अटेंड किया है वो एग्ज़ाम वगैरह दिया था एग्ज़ाम. और ठीक है, तो उन सब चीज़ों के बारे में बात करेंगे आज. कैसे क्लियर कर सकते हैं, क्या क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, किस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, और दो तरीके के hiring हो रही है. Like from Cognizant exam there will be two types of hiring. One is for lower package, one is for higher package. So we will be talking about everything. Don't need to worry about that thing. I will be showing everything you in detail, in practically, and I promise that you don't need to see any other video if you are seeing this particular video. So let's start with the today's video. Before that, if you haven't liked this video, please hit that like button, because we are going to discuss about everything. And go down and subscribe to our channel. And there is a vlog channel that I have made, and I am been posting many vlogs there also. You can go down in the description, you will find the link of the vlog channel. Just go there and subscribe to it. So let's start with today's video. So the very first thing that we are going to see about the Cognizant, that is for the recruitment 2021, but it is for the batches that have been passed out in 2020 only, and they are hiring in very large amount. As the news have been came कि बहुत से मतलब बहुत large amount में hiring चल रही है, होने वाली है 2020 बैच के लिए. तो आज बात करते हैं व्हाट इज़ द एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया. वेरी फर्स्ट, द फर्स्ट वन विल बी आर दैट 2020 graduates of BE, BTech, ME, MTech, MCA and MS in software engineering can apply for this. Then academic record, that is your academic record from the 12th to UG, PG, diploma, or if you are done diploma, then 60% is mandatory. That is, they are not going to compromise in this thing, that you need to have a 60% mark, aggregate marks in these things. That is, कभी कभी लोग पूछते हैं कि 59 पॉइंट कुछ है, 50 पॉइंट कुछ है, 58 पॉइंट कुछ है. यू आर नॉट एलिजिबल फॉर श्योर. यू आर नॉट एलिजिबल बिकॉज इफ़ यू आर हैविंग 60% और मोर, दैट इज़ अ मिनिमम क्राइटेरिया दे आर आस्किंग. देन no active backlogs, don't need to have any active backlogs. Then maximum 2 years of the education gap, that the education gap must not be more than 2 years. That is the maximum education gap. Then strong written communication skills. Written communication skills are very very important if you are going for any interviews in any company. Communication skills, written ability, these all things are mandatory for everything. And last one is the Indian citizens only. Then coming to the package, they are offering two types of package. The first one is the Gen C, that is 4.5 LPA. Okay, this is the lower one. Then comes the Gen C next, that is Generation Cognizant next, that is for 6.72 LPA. Okay, so coming to the process, what is the process they will be following, what will be the exam type, what are the things they are going to see. So this is the main part of the video. Then the very first thing, that is the round one. The round one will be conducted. This will be common for everyone. There will be, first one will be your aptitude round. In this you will get quants, verbal, logical and written English. Okay, this will be the first round, aptitude round. Then in that first round only there will be coding ability. In that coding ability, like coding debugging, in that you will be getting the first one, that is the automata fix. 7 questions will be there and 20 minutes you will get. In that automata fix, if you want, like there are many videos on YouTube also on this thing. You can research on, and you can also search on Google that what is automata fix question, what kind of questions or automata fix question come in Cognizant. So I am not going to tell that thing. If you want a video from my side, just comment down, I will make a video, not an issue. I will try to make a video as soon as possible. So the automata fix 7 questions will be there. In that what you have to do, there will be pre-written quotes. The pre-written पहले से ही quotes लिखे रहते हैं. What we have to do, we have to check the logical syntax error and logical error. If there is a syntax error, then you have to correct that syntax error and run the program. If there is logical error, the answer is coming, suppose 2 plus 3 is equal to 7 is coming, then so for example, then you have to correct that logic, that where is a logic mistake, and you have to correct the output. So this is a Cognizant automata fix round. Then what happens, suppose you have cleared this round, and suppose you have got some marks. Suppose the marks is of 700. Suppose 700 marks, 700 total. This is the total marks the exam has been conducted of aptitude. Now suppose you have got consider that you have got 300. 300 or 500, let's give a good score 500, that is, and the total percentage you are giving, that is you are overall in the people who have given the exam, you are in above 10%, top 10%, then you will be shortlisted for the Gen C Next. This one you will be shortlisted for Gen C Next. Now here what you have to do in the Gen C Next, what happens, one more round will be conducted. The top Gen C Next Gen C performers, the top round 1 performers will be given a chance to attend the Gen C Next. Then here like what you will do, there will be a coding round that will be hosted on HackerRank, and the aptitude round is hosted mostly on MCAT, as I have also uploaded a video that from MCAT we have to fill the form for the 2020 batch. So in that sections will be there, different programming sections will be there. The first one will be your programming skills, the next is the problem solving skills, solving questions, then data structures and algorithms. These are the things that are very common that comes in the Gen C Next exam. Coding type will be there. Then what happens, if you clear this exam, then you will be getting hired for the round 3, that will be the personal interview, PI round. Interview rounds will be held, in that you will be asked about the algorithm capabilities, then programming concept, then problems and articulations. These are the things that you will be asked if you clear the round. Then if you don't clear, suppose, then like you will be given a chance for the Gen C Next, Gen C, for the Gen C criteria. Then here what happens, directly the interview will be held and normal technical and cognitive abilities will be checked, like how much you don't know about the programming concepts, how much you know about the technical thing, it will be checked. Then suppose like you have gone through this one, like you have gone through this coding round, suppose for example this round, then you didn't clear, suppose you didn't clear this round, then you will be directly like referred to this interview round of the Gen C. Okay, so you will given one chance, एक lifeline मिलती है basically, जो आप वहाँ पे यहाँ पे यूज़ कर सकते हैं round 2 में. So let's talk about the syllabus. The syllabus is orthochord section, that is very important. The first one will be your LCM HCF, then divisibility test will be there, then logarithms will be there, that is like major part in the cognizant, to note down to prepare for this logarithms. Then profit loss, P and C, that is permutation combination, allegations mixture, then time, speed, distance, then probability, then percentage, then simple and compound interest, then algebra, then ratio and proportions, then area and syntax, and the next one is your logical topics. Logical topics are very important. Then blood relations, coding detective questions, then syllogisms will come, slogs questions will be there, then statement and conclusion will be there, and then come to the setting arrangement, then coding decoding number series, then data sufficiency, then mathematical orders, then data arrangement, and then selection and decisions, then objective and reasoning. These kind of questions topics will be asked. So these are the things that we have discussed. You need to clear these all things when you are preparing for the MCAT Cognizant exam. You need to see different sites are there. You can check that. You can see my videos also. I have made videos for the TCS and QT. You can see those videos also, and you can also refer the videos that are available on the internet, available on the YouTube, and different materials that are available on different sites. You can download that. You can prepare that. You can practice that question. So this was all about the video. So thank you for watching this video. We will meet you in the next video, some more informative topics, some more videos like this. If you want some more subject, like if you want some videos, just comment down, give me the suggestions. I will try to make the videos on that, no issues. I will share my experience for sure. If I have faced some mistakes in my life, I have done some mistakes, I will make sure that you don't do mistakes. So that was all about it. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't seen my vlog channel, please go down and see my vlog channel, subscribe it, and more videos are yet to come on that vlog channel. So this was all about the video. We will come up with these kind of informative videos. Thank you for watching this video. We'll meet you in the next video, some more informative topics. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.